Okay, moving on now, as the India AI Impact Summit kicks off in Delhi starting today, the focus is shifting to real questions around adoption, innovation and accountability.
Where does India truly stand in the global AI race? Are startups building something original, or are they simply adapting what already exists? And what parts of AI are changing the way businesses actually work?
To unpack the hype and the hard realities, we are being joined by Aman Goyal, co-founder of Grey Labs AI. Hi there, good morning, Aman. Hope you're doing well. Everyone is talking about AI adoption. Now, today with the AI India Summit, kickstarting officially, what are you looking forward to the most?
I think India is catching up rapidly with the Western world with some of the groundbreaking models coming up from India. I would be very curious once we as a country progress towards building AI for Bharat rather than just English and Hindi languages. So India is a diverse country with so many languages, and almost all companies, all language models, they are designed for English and Hindi as the language. But now I feel that every single Indian citizen can get a positive impact in their life with AI once they start conversing with the technology in their language. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Right, and when we talk about AI adoption, there may be some perhaps who still aren't able to grasp how seamlessly it is already being integrated. What would you say most perhaps get fundamentally wrong about AI?
So I think the thing is, yes, you are right. It's already a part of our life, right? We all have been using Google search for a long time, and that's a form of artificial intelligence happening already. So indirectly, yes, we are all impacted by AI already. The difference is that the generative AI, which practically was brought to our lives in November of 2022 with the launch of ChatGPT, and that created a new era of AI for the industry. So that many people are yet to experience. And secondly, whenever people will experience it, whenever anyone experiences it, they find it nothing short of magical. So that magic will happen very soon.
Okay, so magic is one, regulation, Aman is the other keyword attached to the AI story. What does responsible AI actually look like in execution as per you?
Well, it's an interesting question. I think see, ChatGPT recently launched ads on the platform, and the whole social media was heated up talking about it. So I think, some people call that, let's say, irresponsible, because they are saying that AI is using my data, my information, my context to show me ads. That's a breach of privacy. I was reading a very interesting post on Reddit. Some job applicant, he was interviewing for a company, and they asked him to share his screen, open up ChatGPT, and asked him to type, what do you know about my personality traits which will be useful for a prospective employer? Now think about it, a company asking a job applicant to prompt into ChatGPT very personal questions about the candidate so that they can gather information about the candidate. So somewhere the boundary is a little, blurred, and these things are borderline breach of privacy. So I think responsible AI means building AI in such a manner that it does good for the world and not used in a cunning way which makes people feel bad about it. Let's see how it pans out.
Absolutely, it's going to be a wait and watch game, especially since we're such in nascent stages of adoption and innovation as well. But that being said, you mentioned ChatGPT. Are we overestimating generative AI and perhaps underestimating other AI applications?
I think we are underestimating the impact of generative AI. Call centers are a very good example. There are about 7 lakh people employed in this industry, which this industry is up for disruption. We all saw what happened to the IT services stock prices recently after the launch of some models from Anthropic. So I feel that we are underestimating. It will impact our lives in a very big way, and it's happening in next 3 to 5 years. Already, I'm hearing. I recently read an article that in Spotify they have not written a single line of code from like no developer has written a single line of code. All of the code has been written with AI. So just think about it, right? I did a BTech in computer science from IIT Bombay, one of the most reputed colleges of the country, and all my programming skills will become obsolete very soon. So the impact will be like much bigger than what we are estimating, is what I feel.
That's a very valid point. Interesting point that you make, Aman. What then is the biggest AI bubble narrative you think, which is likely to see a collapse in the next 2 to 3 years, let's say?
See, honestly, I was a big believer of crypto bubble, and I'm still a believer of that. And we all know that crypto was more hyped than what it happened, actually. But for AI, I don't see that as a bubble. So I don't see that AI bubble bursting. Yes, the adoption has been slow, but if you look at the pace at which new models are becoming better and better, sooner or later, it's going to create a massive impact. So personally, I don't think it's a bubble at all.